Hi guys, welcome once again to my channel. Let's do a quick market analysis. Let's see where the market wants to get to. So we are seeing a clear downtrend on Bitcoin, right? Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. But I want to draw the entire level again so we get to see the bigger picture. We get to see what's going on. So this is the 3 months time frame. I start by drawing the support and resistance on the 3 months time frame. So this is the 3 month support and resistance as you are seeing. So yeah, so clearly I'm seeing this is the support, right? The highest point here should be the resistance. So this is the resistance. This 3 months candle, let's pray something happens, right? Let's pray something happens within this 3 month candle. Will be completed in the next 29 days. So we have 29 days and a lot of things can happen within the next 29 days. So let's hope something happens, because if you know your candlestick, you know this is forming an inverse candlestick, right? Okay, so that's the support and resistance. Let me add another level. So to the 3 months time frame, this is also another level, because when price got here, we are seeing the reaction it got. So you see, when price got here, you see the reaction it came back down. That's what I'm saying. Let us hope this candle changes. If it ends in the next 29 days this same way, it means the market will be coming down, right? So let's go to 1 month time frame. Let's see what's happening there. So this is the 1 month time frame. Let's try as much as possible to draw the support and resistances as we see them here as well. So this obviously is a support region. The 1 month time frame, let me do it red. So we are seeing here consolidation on the 1 month time frame. This is also a support region on the 1 month time frame. This space is also on the 1 month time frame, right? So now let's go to the weekly time frame and see what's happening there. So on the weekly time frame, now we are seeing that price respected all our regions. Okay, so when price broke through this 3 months time frame, so this 3 months resistance came back here, and then yeah, and so on and so forth, right? So basically now price has moved from this 3 months time frame and has touched this this 3 months support and has touched this 3 months resistance, right? And it is currently reacting on this 1 month support or 1 month resistance. If I interchange it, just pardon me. So I'm personally expecting, so price is in an uptrend, as you are seeing from the weekly time frame. Price is in an uptrend. Bitcoin has always been in an uptrend. That's why I tell you that I don't believe that Bitcoin, even during times where we thought Bitcoin was having a bear market during the bear season, it was more like a retracement. looking at the weekly time frame. So Bitcoin is obviously in an uptrend, so I'll be looking for buys, right? Now, this uptrend was broken, and now there's a retest going on. So I'm expecting price to successfully retest this. So this is a weekly time frame, right? And it looks like it is forming a doji, right? So this weekly candle ends in the next 6 days. It looks like it is forming a doji. I'd want to believe that after this we'll get a bullish engulfing on the weekly time frame, and that will confirm that price is going here. So as it stands now, I expect the market to sort of consolidate. I personally don't expect, there's really no trade to be made on Bitcoin as it stands now. I don't expect the market to move, at least for the next 6 days. Probably I expect the market to pump next week, or if the market is going to, anything can happen, this is crypto. If the market decides to pump, obviously maybe it can pump and give a bullish engulfing in the next 6 days, right? But it looks like it wants to form a morning star candle formation, and then once the morning star candle formation is formed, maybe the next week price will touch 123. Clearly it looks like that. So we are not in the bear season. People think that Bitcoin is turning back to the bear season. We are not in the bear season yet. It's still in an uptrend, as you can see right here, and it becomes clearer when you go on the daily time frame. So once you go on the daily time frame, you see what's happening clearly. So if I really want to take a trade, as I said, I expect the market to be consolidating around this region for maybe next week, maybe for this week and then next week. But don't take my word for it, anything can happen. So if I really want to take a trade, what I'll do is I'll wait for, so you see price is sort of still over here, and it looks like price has, even on the 4-hour, price has really given a bullish engulfing. This is more like a bullish engulfing on the 4-hour. So it looks like price really wants to reverse from here, right? So I expect a consolidation for some time, and maybe price will go up. But the 4-hour has given a bullish engulfing, which is a good indication that we are going back to 123. Okay, but the daily is yet to also give a bullish engulfing. Okay, the daily is yet to give any bullish sign. I think there is a pin bar. The daily has given a pin bar, which is also a reversal candlestick. Anyway, so for me, this is my prediction. From what I am seeing, I think Bitcoin is ready to move to 123 from what I am seeing. But if you really want to be sure, if you really want to get everything right before you take the trade, now this is what I want you to do. So you see, this is lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. That's more like liquidity sweep, right? Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. So wait for price to break this level. Let me see. If you really want to take a trade, maybe wait for price to I mean, we can even form a trend line with these points, right? If you want to trade this level, okay, so this is the trend line. So we have the trend line here. So you wait for price to break this trend line. Once it breaks this trend line, it will come back to retest, and then you take the trade from here to here. But if you know Benjamin Graham, in Benjamin Graham's best seller, The Intelligent Investor, it talks about two types of investors. That's the defensive investor and then the aggressive investor. And so if you identify as an aggressive investor, you can decide to take a risk, place the stop loss beneath this region, and then take profits here, which is a cool, let's do it for a cool maybe 4. Yeah, so you can do it, so you can take the trade here. That's if you are an aggressive investor. You can decide to take the trade here and then expect that price doesn't come down here, right? If price really comes down there, I doubt that price will do so. I'm not going to lie, I really doubt that price will come down there, but anything can happen. This is crypto. If price comes down here, probably maybe it will bounce off from 98, right? If it breaks this region, maybe it's going to bounce off here, right? But this region is so far the strongest support at this level, right? I think it's just a retest. It is just trying to retest. Once the retest is done, we are going back up. So Bitcoin is still in an uptrend. Don't be deceived. Once you check the weekly time frame, you are going to see it's still in an uptrend. So yeah, that's my analysis on Bitcoin. Thanks.